Hey guys, so I know it's been a while. I'm just currently trimming hooves and giving selenium. I'm gonna give some vitamin B to Fiona because she is coughing again. I took her to the vet a while ago when they were all coughing. Got them all antibiotics and fixed the problem. But then she started coughing again later on, and then got more medicine for her, fixed the problem, and now she's starting to cough again. Not terrible, but I'm gonna give her this little bit of extra stuff to hopefully help because now she's pregnant and I don't really want to give her antibiotics because I don't know if they're okay for pregnant goats. And I can take her in, they can do a procedure to see what's exactly going on in her lungs, but they said it's very invasive, and since she's eating, drinking, and acting fine, they don't really want to do that. And now that she is pregnant again, don't want her to abort the babies because it could be very stressful. But yeah, so other than that, everyone's doing well. I think everyone is pregnant. I didn't bring Chick back over. I've been working a lot to the point, I go in when it's dark and I come home when it's dark and I'm just kind of tired. So I was a little lazy with the whole checking up on their heat cycles after being bred the first time. So I'm just really, really hoping everyone got pregnant because I am putting them on milk tests next year, and I still need to set up the carport I bought. I'm gonna probably put it here since there's a propane tank right there, and it's a 10 by 20. 12 by 20. So, this is 5. It'll be too close to that, so I can't put it here. So I'll probably end up taking both these down, putting the carport here, and having like these on the inside of it to make kidding stalls. Or I'll use some of my hog panels and just cut them up. I'm not sure yet. We still have a little bit of time before I have to do that, but probably need to do it soonish. Just working a lot, and then on the weekends, I've been it's been hunting season, so been kind of busy. Again, gone all day. So, but now I'm done hunting. I should be having weekends off too. I might have to work this weekend, but other than that, I should start having weekends off, and I can start working on rearranging all this and getting that set up. But yeah, so everyone was bred at least once. Cookie and Ivy. Ivy's right here. I bred them on the same day to Chick, and then throughout the week they got into harder heats, so they were each bred another day. I calculated the due date, so I'll post that on the screen now. But yeah, so everyone has their due dates. Cookie and Ivy have 2 due dates. I'll just have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, so everyone but Chastity were bred. She's too little, and I don't have a buck to breed her to anymore because of Thor and his leg issue. I had to get rid of him. So she can just wait until next year, get a little bit bigger. And then I think I told you guys about the doe I was hoping to get. Well, the breeder, after a few messages stopped replying, I assuming just super busy, and maybe she changed her mind on selling the doe. I don't really know. I've tried contacting her a few times. Sucks. I really wanted this doe, but it's okay. I'll just try and probably get a different kid from her when all her goats have babies, if I'm lucky enough to get one. And if not, I'm also looking for a good buck, so I might just get a buck from her instead. There's a couple people who have decent bucks. I'm looking at getting one, but I'm super picky because I don't want another Thor situation, and Chick's a good buck. He just has his leg issue and he's passing it on to his kids. Oh, she's not. Sorry, I thought this was Chastity. That's his kid. She has the turned out legs a little bit. Yeah, he has really good qualities, and he has great udders behind him, and he's long, and he's a really beautiful buck other than his legs. So I'm just being extra picky. Miles was my very first buck ever, registered goat ever, and I was still new to the whole quality part of the goat world, so I did buy him mainly based on color, but he did come from a really good breeder, so he is actually giving me some really nice does, and I'm super lucky with that, because you never know what you're gonna get. The only problem with him is his mom died very shortly after she had him and his brother, and she was a first freshener, so there's no chance of him ever being a star buck. I don't have any udder photos of his mom other than her pre-freshened and a couple pictures of him and his brother nursing, so I don't really know how good his mom's udder was. So I'm gonna have to gauge it through the does I kept out of him, which so far they're really nice, and I'm not crazy good with the whole quality aspect yet, but I've learned a lot, and I know that they're actually decent, and I'm super happy about that. I'm hoping she has a really good udder, because Pepper is out of Miles, and I loved her udder. I loved it, but she went lopsided because she only was nursing the one, so I don't have any good photos of her, and so hoping to get better photos this year when she kids again. But she is Chick's daughter, and so having Pepper's udder mixed with all of Chick's good udder qualities in his lines, I'm really excited to see hers. But then again, she wasn't bred this year, so it'll be a while, but super excited. And also excited about Ivy here, because I sold both her siblings. They're half siblings, but her dad had died, and I only was able to use him on 2 does, and I kept all the females. But I did sell Clover and Iris because I needed to reduce my herd numbers, so I could bring different bloodlines in, and so I'm super excited for her, because I'm really hoping she got the large teats from Rocky. But only time will tell, and if she's pregnant, so fingers crossed she's pregnant. Again, I guess I'm sorry for all my rambling. I haven't recorded in a long time, as you know, and I just have a lot to say, but I should have weekends off now, so that should hopefully mean I can record more and give updates, and when they get their little udder bumps, and I can tell when they're pregnant and all that exciting fun stuff. But yeah, so I guess that's it for now. I'm just going to finish trimming their hooves and giving them selenium. But yeah, hopefully I can get the carport up and show you guys that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.